3 dead as suspected herdsmen sack Ondo community, burn houses. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. No fewer than 3 persons were reportedly killed during the alleged invasion of some gunmen suspected to be Fulani herdsmen at Molage community in Osso local government area of Ondo State on Thursday evening. It is too early for such news. Sincerely, it is sincerely too early for such news. I wonder the day we are going to wake up and what we are going to be hearing is the opposite. People were actually, this good news happened to these people and that good news happened. This infrastructure have been completed in this place. Sincerely, we are not allergic to good news in this country. But every person day, in fact, if you're a Nigerian and the day at the beginning of the day are done, and you're almost ending your day and you have not heard bad news, you start asking yourself what is happening. That is the level that we have gotten to. Sincerely, that's the level that we have gotten to. It is very saddening. It is very, very saddening. And I just wish that one day we are going to look back and every of this thing will be a blur memory. Sincerely. And it cannot happen by we hoping. It cannot happen. Come 2023, we are not supposed to pick somebody who is best marketed to us as the best candidate, but rather we are advised now to start screening those people, making sure we don't make the same mistake of bringing in people and at the end of the day, they make empty promises and they don't do anything. We have allowed the experienced people, we have allowed the elders, they have come and they have shown their leadership style and it has not worked. We have tried party type of government or party system of government or picking candidates and it has not worked. Now it is time for us to try these people, try picking them by their works. What have they done before? How have they been living their lives? How have they in their office, in the dispatch of their duties? How have they been? It is high time we start looking people as how they live their life. We start picking, making sure we pick competent people, people who are truly good people and who really have the best interest of a people. Whatever office they hold now, if you go there, you ask questions from someone who is actually neutral of this person. He's not somebody they actually are close to. They're going to be able to tell you, oh, this person is so and so. He's very, his leadership style is very good. He carries people along. He communicates. And of course, somebody who is competent and also have solutions. Somebody who is a very voracious reader. Because if you are trying to run for the presidency and you have not read, you have not found out the policy that have kept Nigeria at one place or stagnant, you have not found out the policy that will move Nigeria forward economically, financially, infrastructure-wise, sincerely, I don't think that you are the leader we're looking for. You should know that you should know the problems we have. You should know the policy we are using now. You should also know the one that is going to help us, so that if there's going to be a debate this year before the election, when we ask, okay, we don't need the problem, what are the solutions to Nigerian problem? You'll be giving us a roadmap, as in you are prepared for the job. That is why it is going to happen now. And when it comes to the insecurity, someone who will not just come and say, oh, we bought hardware for the military to fight these people. Hardware, buying of equipment is not actually result. Somebody will come in and who will use everything possible. No stone will be left unturned. Every suggestion that is actually making sense will be impacted. The issue of agitation and cessation, the person is going to make use of dialogue, make use of a negotiation. And at the end of the day, Nigeria will be a better place. Okay, let's listen to the news in detail. Please stay with us. It was gathered that the attackers allegedly attacked the community following the refusal of residents of a community to allow the herdsmen to graze on their farms. After the attack, a source narrated that the herdsmen raced down the buildings in the community overnight, while the members of a village had run away for their safety. The source said the herdsmen in their large number attacked the community in the evening and killed 3 people. Some hours later in the night, they burned down houses in the community. Another source said the bandits also attacked and injured some of the men of the Ondo State Security Network Agency, also known as Amoteku Corps, who moved to the community to calm the crisis. In a reaction, the commander of the Ondo State Amotekun, Akogun Adetunji Adeleye, who confirmed the incident, said the herdsmen attacked his men while on patrol to the community. Adeleye said, while on a routine patrol at Mulege, our men were informed that some nearby villages in Mulege have been taken over by herdsmen while they burnt down some people's properties. We moved in with 3 patrol vehicles and took control of a situation in the village. On their way back, some men suspected to be herdsmen suddenly opened fire on our men in an unprovoked attack. Because Amotekun does not want to start shooting at people, we are trying to find out who they are as an investigation is ongoing. We urge the people of the community to come back to their homes as peace has returned back to the village. Similarly, the Ondo State Commissioner of Police, Oyeyemi Oyediran, in a statement by the Public Relations Officer, Funmilayo Odunlami, paid a visit to the community on Friday for on-the-spot assessment to ascertain the level of damage caused in the area. The statement, which also confirmed the attacks, that the bandits raised the houses overnight. The statements were in part. The CP, during his visit to the scene, met with the community members, encouraged them, allay their fears, and vowed to arrest and prosecute all those involved in the evil act accordingly. The CP immediately deployed men of a special squad and PMF personnel to the community to ensure the protection of lives and properties in the area. The commander is also using this opportunity to assure the good people of Ondo State of adequate protection of their lives and property in the state, and enjoy to give the police genuine information that will help reduce crime to the barest minimum in the state. Concerning this thing, sincerely, I think a law has to be signed into, a bill has to be signed into law. I'm saying this because it is looking obvious that our security men are not doing. I don't understand. We cannot be running from the Boko Haram, from the terrorists, bandits, whatever they call themselves, ISWAP, and at the end of the day, we are running from herdsmen. Sincerely, this is not right. These people, even the so-called terrorist activities going on, they have to be mapped out law. If you do this and you are caught, this is going to happen. This one is not keeping them or let them cool off in the jail so that they are going to now come out and say, oh, we are sorry. No. These people, just because these people crime is, we don't want you grazing on our farms. How can you come and graze on farm that somebody invested in? You don't even know if the person took a loan. You are rearing your cow. It is your business. Then somebody else is also planting or investing in their farmland, and you're coming to render his work useless. And you want your business to blossom. Sincerely, there's something wrong. And please, we need to find out. The earlier we start showing these people how things are done, the better.